Absolute goofs.
Funny guys. Oh, God. Oh.
Oh. It burns so good. It burns. Wait, I just love it. Oh. Oh. All right. Well, now, that my third chakra is fully open. Ooh. Today, ladies and gents, it's going to be okay, and I promise you that.
Oh, boy.
Don't cry on me. It's going to be okay.
Gonna start weeping. That one hit.
I know, it like burned all my nose hairs off.
Oh. Right up the right schnoz.
Yeah. Yeah.
It always just hits like one side.
A lot harder. Yep.
It's never
equal
never
distribution.
Both. Ooh.
Well, ladies and gents, today we are talking about top 10 comedians.
Funny guys.
The jokesters that we know and love.
Just goofballs.
Trevor has lost his vision.
Your modern day jesters. I don't know.
If
clowns.
You will.
Just jokesters. Some classic goofballs.
I'm excited about this one. Prepare to get silly. Buckle up. I'm going first.
Shit. All right, fine.
My number 10, Sebastian Maniscalco.
Wow.
There's something just about his Italianness that the way he delivers jokes is so good.
Yep.
And he's like your uncle who's just like, what are you kids doing? Like, there's just something so uncle about him. Yeah, I don't know. He's just, he's a goof. I don't know what to say. I love when he like pokes fun at his wife. The way that like there's one bit that he did where she was like, it was just a scratch. I bumped your car, it was just a scratch. And it ended up being this like massive scrape. And he like, I don't know, obviously watch the bit. I'm not going to do it justice, but it's just the way he delivers, like the different, what's the word I'm thinking of? Inflections. And I don't know. It's too good. So
He's just got top tier delivery. He's
a
man from up north, New York, Jersey area, somewhere like that.
Big Italian family.
Yo, as Italian as they get.
It's what Joe wishes. The Italian levels are what Joe aspires to have.
I don't know what Joe aspires. Joe is a freaking
alien
government agent.
Yeah.
It's confirmed.
I don't want to get into it. Sebastian, I love you. Thanks for making me giggle.
An absolute comic assassin.
An absolute assassin.
As they say.
A murderer. Yeah. So, yeah.
The kid he's got it.
Yeah. I don't know. He's awesome.
There's just something about a Northeastern, just angry, pissed off.
Yep.
Just point it out. He's like, holy shit, my brain just turned off. Oh, Bill Burr. He's kind of like a Bill Burr.
That's what I just wrote down, yeah.
Yep. He's like, Bill Burr's the Red Sox, Sebastian's the Mets. I wouldn't say it's the Yankees because the Yankees are like the greatest of all time.
Okay, fair.
But
yeah, I like it. It's just, there's something funny about, it's the whole like, oh, what's going on with your generation? But it is funny. The way he does it is not like, okay.
Not like Whitney, where you're just like, shut up.
Yes. Oh my, we
should do a top 10 worst comedians. Spoiler alert, there's going to be like 6 women probably. Sorry.
What's your number 10? Onward.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Nice.
He just has to be on just because he paved the pathway for people who wanted to be on a sitcom.
Yep.
And there's just so many people that just followed his cadence.
Yeah.
After he after Seinfeld. Seinfeld's great.
Yeah, I mean, it's iconic. Like, you know the name. Obviously, he made his freaking mark.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's just iconic. Had to be on the list. Think what you will of his stand-up. His TV show's great. I don't care what you say.
Yeah. I heard he's an asshole, honestly.
Probably.
Yeah, and I believe it, but...
That's just how that generation was. Him, Ellen. Ellen.
Yeah.
So...
But clearly, he made his mark.
That's just what it was back then. Cosby. That's just what it was, you know?
I guess.
Just, you had to be a little bit more cutthroat out there. Not everybody could just slap their shit on the internet and say, hey.
This is true.
You know?
Yeah.
As we're just slapping our shit on the internet.
We're not trying to be comedians.
Fair enough.
So, nice. I like it.
Yep. Jerry Seinfeld.
My number 9 is... This is tough.
Ooh.
Actually, I'm going to do a little swapperoo.
Holy shit.
I've never seen this person live, but I see their face every week, so I feel like I've seen them. But I would actually love to see them live. And it's Mommy P. It's Christina P.
Holy shit.
I know, and I know it's low, and I hate to do it to her.
I can't even believe she's on the list.
She's mother. What? What do you mean? I watch her every week. I
Just because somebody's a good podcaster doesn't mean they're a good stand-up.
You know what? This is my list. She makes me laugh. I feel seen.
I swear we watched her stand-up.
No, we didn't. You were just
like, yeah, it's all right.
We didn't, because we watched the preview, because I remember being like...
I watched her stand-up, so that means you watched her stand-up.
We did not watch her full hour.
Yes,
I promise.
She was in the pink suit.
I remember her fit, because I remember we watched the preview. I don't remember watching the whole hour.
We watched it.
I don't think so.
See, exactly. You don't even remember watching it.
How many eps are you going to tear my list apart?
Oh, no. Make a good list.
Anyways, Christina P. Moving on. Next.
Cool.
Okay.
You know, in the same line as you, never seen them, but she's as iconic as they come. It's Joan Rivers. If you know who they are and you've never seen their stand-up, and she's funny. I've seen interviews and stuff. She's funny.
Okay.
I've seen Christina's stand-up, and it's like...
It's okay.
It's fine.
I think there's just so much about her that I'm like, holy shit, like that's my future, that there's just this connection there.
Okay.
Okay. It's going to be fun. Joan Rivers. Wasn't she? Well, she was on someone's pod that's going to be mentioned later. And that duo, I'll bring it up later, is a crazy one. I would love to see this combo. Like, I'd love to watch the pod app. You know?
Cool.
So, I actually didn't realize that she was a stand-up. Like, I just have always known her as more of like a TV personality.
See, that's how good her stand-up has to be.
Yeah.
It's like a Chris Rock.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know she was.
Exactly.
She is a very iconic woman.
Think about like how many people think Eddie Murphy's just some actor.
Yep.
Some comedy actor.
Totally.
No idea.
Yeah.
He's one of the greatest of all time. But yeah, sure, Joan.
Okay.
I'm gonna be completely honest. My when I was writing out my list, it was lacking heavily in women. So I was like, You
just need a woman.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. Christina's my only woman. And I felt kind of bad, but also like these are legit the top 10 people who make me laugh the most. Like, I'm sorry. It is what it is. It's no shade against women. These are just, in my experience, the people that make me laugh.
Yep.
So,
I guess.
sorry.
Do better.
All right.
Be funnier.
My number 8 is one. He's a young pup, but he makes me giggle. Again,
Bubba.
Abso-frackin-lutely not. I promise you that. It's Casey Rocket.
Oh my goodness.
I would love to see him live. He reminds me so much of one of my brothers. He's just so quick and so like
just manic. He's like a manic Hedberg.
Yes.
See, I'm not gonna say we weren't ready for this episode, but I don't know if we were ready.
It's just okay. What? Speak your truth.
Just don't think Casey's ready to be on a top 10 list.
This is just though like the comedians I consume on the reg. These are the people that make me laugh.
That's not what a top 10 is. A top 10 is the creme de la creme.
These are my creme.
Okay.
You know?
That's okay. See, I would have saved Casey for like if we did like a top 10 underrated comics, comics on the up and up. He doesn't even have a special.
Okay.
He doesn't even have an hour. He can't be on the list if he doesn't have an hour.
Yes, he can.
No, he can't.
Fine. Do you want me to swap? I can swap. I'm not scared.
No, it's too late.
This is really fun.
Casey Rocket.
Yep.
God, he's got one of the meanest 5 minutes of all time.
He really does.
The 5 minutes he did on Kill Tony where he came out as the crap, never made it as a wise man, is just electric.
It truly is manic, though. Like, that is the best word for him. Where you literally are like, it's like oh my God, a pinball machine is just going off in his head. And you're like, you literally never know what he's going to say. And his just quick little, like, granted, most of the stuff I've seen is on his pod, but like the little quick little quips he'll do where it's just things like, oh God, like, I don't know. It's just like little goofy one-offs that you're like, you're insane. Like, you're so mentally unwell, but in the best way.
Yep.
So I love him.
Oh my God. I wish I remember. They had a guest on the pod and the guest was like, what's your favorite kind of pasta? And he was just like, he said something ridiculous, like barbecue or something. And I was just like, oh my God.
And it's so fast that you're like, your brain, like, how does it get there? It's so good. He cracks me up. He's just so quick. I don't understand how he does it, but I'm proud of him, the crab man.
Yep. When you got it, you got it. And he's got it.
Yeah.
So if you don't know about Casey Rocket, which you probably don't.
It's okay.
You never made it as a wise man. Just look that up.
Yep.
Casey Rocket.
And thank us later.
Holy shit.
Yep.
Okay.
Cardinals hitting.
This isn't even my number 8. This is the number 8. It's Sam Kinison.
Nice.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
He was just the first. He had to be like one of the first guys to just like yell, to just go crazy on stage and not give a shit.
Yeah.
His bit about little African kids, he's like, what? He's talking about how they go, and he's like, why am I donating food to these places in the desert? Like, why don't you just go where the fucking food is? What are you doing? Like, he just goes off on these Africans. He's like, there's no food in the desert, and guess what? There's been food there for 200 years. So funny. He's just a madman. He's like...
It truly mad.
Yeah, he is the first, like, madman of comedy.
Mm-hmm.
And just, like, just hard, fast, and just in and out quick.
Yeah.
He had a reign there for, like, 2 or 3 years where he just went crazy. And then he just started...
Yeah.
And dead.
Yeah.
I think he OD'd or something. I don't know.
Well,
God, he's so fun. There's one bit where he's like, "Sir, are you married?" And he's like, "No." He's like, "All right, well, if you ever think about getting married, I want you to remember this face." And he just gets real close to him and just starts yelling for like a minute straight.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh my God.
I remember you showing me that bit. Yeah.
And it's funny. He used to be like a preacher man. So that's why.
Oh, that's like, right. Yeah.
He's got that.
He's got that in the DNA. Yeah.
Yep.
Dang.
Yep. A victim of brain trauma. So maybe that's why it was so fucking crazy. I think he got hit by a car or some shit. Or Roseanne got hit by a car. I don't know what happened to Sam. Maybe he got like slammed on his head in a fight or some bullshit. But somebody got hit by a car. Maybe they both got hit by a car.
Yeah. No, that he is a wild one. Big R.I.P.
Oh.
But
God, he is hilarious.
He was just like a tornado.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, if your shit still stands up from like the 70s and 80s, whenever he was, that's when you know you got some shit.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people, old people, you look at, you watch some clips and you're just like, I don't get it.
Right.
You don't get like half the references. You're not around then, but.
When people still talk about him, like, and he's been gone for how long, you know?
Who knows?
Right. So.
Oh, God, 40?
Wow.
30, 40?
That's crazy.
Christ. Getting old. It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Sam Kinison.
Nice. Okay, my number 7. Again, I haven't seen this person live. It's fine. However, I love him. And it's Mark Norman.
No.
Again, it's similar. Like, he's just so quick. And it's not manic in the way that Casey is, but there's something to where you're like, your brain.
He's just banging you in the head with jokes.
Yes, and
he gets like 30 jokes in.
Oh, it's like a machine gun. Yeah. It's so rapid. It's so... He's
Very
the king
New
of
York.
pun. Like, he loves a pun.
Loves a good pun.
But again, he's so quick and it's so subtle that, like, if you're a big, dumb idiot like Joe, it's going to go over your head.
Yep.
But, like, it's one of those things where he'll say something and it's almost like you double take. Like, you're like, what? Yeah, I don't know. He's just... It's also very dry, which I love. Yeah. He's just such a dork.
Good skater.
Yeah, which that is so crazy to me.
He can get after it.
Yeah. That's so weird. But yeah, I love him. He'd be really fun to see live.
He was.
Yeah, I'm jealous.
I saw him at Bristol, and the drag strip they were at was like called Thunder Valley. He comes out as like, Thunder Valley, what I call my taint. That's how he opened up the show.
Of course. I would expect
Hell
nothing.
yes.
Yeah. Again, it's just like, okay. That to me feels a little bit Seinfeld-esque. Like
He's
got
some classic New York in him.
Yeah. But
it's like almost sitcom-y, but
right. Not like tacky. Yeah, that's a good way to
crazy.
describe him. Yeah. It's like borderline sitcom-y.
Insane.
Yeah.
Absolutely insane.
Yeah, I want to see him live one day.
Oh.
So.
He'll be back. He'll be back to Charlotte.
Yep. Anyways, Marky. That's my number 7.
Good.
Yep.
7. My number 7, kind of in the same line, of like kind of same style.
Mm-hmm.
Mitch Hedberg.
Yeah, you love Mitch.
Oh my God, because he's so stupid.
Yeah.
His jokes are so dumb, and they're just so like no shit, like in your face. It's like somebody asked me if I wanted a frozen banana, and I said no. But then I say yes, because later I would want a banana. It's like, what?
Again, it's like the way he, like, there's something so weird.
It's like not dry, but it's like it smooth.
Yeah.
He's just so insane.
And it's like, he's not, like, it's giving a little bit of like a stoned vibe, but also not.
Oh, he died of heroin. Heroin OD. So he was probably zooted sometimes on stage. That's why he has that, like, he's got a very heroin cadence going on.
Yeah.
But just the king of the non sequiturs just could go on. I don't understand how you do that for like 45 minutes. I don't understand how you could do that for like half an hour. How do you remember your jokes? Or you remember what you did or not? How often did he repeat a joke? He's like, oh shit, I already did that one.
Yeah, I don't know how they do it. I mean,
that's a whole different skill because when you're doing stories and shit, like you can feed off of one and it like kind of leads into the other. All those are just none of it makes sense what he's saying.
Yeah, and then it's like, how do you remember? Like, I just feel like I could never do what he does, or like if I missed a part, and then I'm like, fuck, like then it's you're fucked.
Then you just throw. That's the thing though. Like if you miss a part, you can just throw it in because none of it leads into each other. Yeah. It's all just bullshit.
Yeah.
God, he was awesome.
Big rip to a lot of these boys.
Yeah. Trying to look see how many of mine are dead. It's only 3.
Okay.
Cool. I don't know. Did Joan Rivers die? But like she died of natural causes.
Oh yeah, it was like not that long ago either.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My number 6. I'm like nervous now every time I say one that you're gonna be so disappointed in me. But sorry. I'm doing so many floppy floopies. I'm gonna floppy. My number 6. He's the king of clean, and it's Nate Bargatze.
Cool. See, that's a respectable one.
There's something. It's so dry, but it's just like so dad. Also,
he almost feels like Hank Hill. Like King of the Hill.
Yes. And there's something so just like honest and like he's just a dad from Tennessee. But like I don't know what it is. He just like I think too about like his like moments on SNL too, where I'm like he's so good at timing.
Yep. I mean you have to be when you just talk like this
the
whole time.
Yeah.
Your timing's got to be impeccable.
And it is. Like he's so good. He would be so fun to see live.
I don't know.
I would love to see him.
I mean, maybe back when he was doing theaters. I'm so anti-arena.
I agree.
I don't like stop.
I agree with this.
We have to stop.
Yeah.
I don't want to see comedians in a freaking arena.
I totally agree. Yeah.
Unless it's like a one-off. Like it's like a MSG. That's fine.
Still though,
MSG's different though. Like the acoustics, the way it's like dipped down and shit. Like it hits different there, so that would be fine. But
still,
I don't like it. I don't want to see a comedian in the round.
Yeah.
I want to see you on a stage.
Yeah. No, I totally agree. But if he was like at the Ovens or something, oh my god, that'd be so awesome.
I really hate how comedians are shooting their specials in arenas.
I know. I don't like it. Yeah.
Just shoot it at a theater. You know you can do it.
Yeah.
Ugh,
no, I totally agree with you. Which sucks too because I feel like there's been a couple people on my list that are like in town, but I'm like, oh yeah, it's at this arena, and I'm like, I don't know.
I guess it would be fine if you're sitting like on the floor, but even then, it's still just like.
And the round is so weird to me. I don't like that at all. So.
Call me a purist. I'm just a snob. That's what it is. I'd rather see him in a comedy club. Comedy clubs are the best. That's top tier.
I don't feel like that's being a snob though. Like that's just such a cooler experience, I feel like.
Truly.
You know? So I don't know. But if Nate ever came to Charlotte, not in an arena, I'd love to see him.
Yep.
Yeah. There's just something, and like his big old bug eyes and then the dry cadence, like he's king of clean.
Yep, truly. You know, like you'll get halfway through and you're like, you don't even realize it's clean.
Exactly.
That's the thing about him.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Has he done an episode on Joe?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
Yeah.
A couple, maybe.
Okay.
At least one. I don't know.
Anyways, Bargatze.
But Nate Bargatze, good one.
Thanks.
Yep. All right. My number 6. Gosh. Just an absolute goofball. It's Adam Sandler.
Nice.
The way that he would like he used to incorporate music and shit all the time.
Yeah.
So good. I don't know why I just said that he used to. He still does it. Like that's kind of his bit.
Yeah.
His Hanukkah song is so good. Thanksgiving, you know I'm blasting that on Thanksgiving. Turkey for me, turkey for you. Oh my goodness.
I feel like you've played me both of these. I've definitely heard the Hanukkah song.
Hanukkah is so Hanukkah.
Yeah.
So put on yo yarmulke. That one, it's too good. It's so funny.
I feel like you've played me the Thanksgiving one though too.
Of course I have.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving, that is it. That is the staple. No, the definitive song of Thanksgiving.
Beautiful. We needed one, so thanks, Adam.
We got it.
Yeah.
Not only is he just one of the best stand-ups, he's one of the best comedic actors. He's one of the best actors, period.
I do just love his whole, like, in real life, his vibe is just, he truly is who he is. And, like, I like how the Adam Sandler fashion has become, like, a thing now. And, like, he'll show up to award shows in just, like, regular schmegular clothes. And he's just like, hey! And it's become this, like, iconic bit.
He's the best.
Yeah.
He played D3 basketball, I'm pretty sure.
Nice.
Or played, maybe not D3. He might have been D1 low key.
Really?
Yep.
I will say.
He's nice on the court.
Huh. That's kind of surprising to me.
Why? Because he's Jewish?
No, I guess I just know him as like a dad. Like in my head, he's a dad.
No, he hoops, like for real.
Good for him. His performance in Uncut Gems stressed me the absolute shit out the entire time. So thank you for that anxiety run.
So good.
It literally was like sending me like my heart rate. He was so good in that movie, but it stressed me out the whole time. So shouts out, Adam. We love ya.
Yeah, I did. Adam Sandler's the type where no matter how shitty the movie is, I'll watch it.
You do.
Except for Jack and Jill. I don't know if I can get through Jack and Jill.
Obviously, I've never seen it. Shocking.
He plays like his long lost sister, twin sister, and it just looks horrific. Just horrific. But holy shit, am I excited for Happy Gilmore too.
I need to see the first one.
Yeah, it's somewhere. It might be on YouTube right now. I don't know. I feel like it goes in and out of YouTube all the time.
Is this a dance move? Cool. Well, my next one, I feel like he's special to us, but again, I'm just a little nervy because Triva is really hitting us with some grades.
I'm turning it off. No more pod. When the Australian accent. I'm anti.
I know you hate it so much. I'm so sorry. Okay, it's done. What am I on? 5?
Yep.
William Montgomery.
Oh my God. This is why I said we weren't ready for this. Top 10.
He's so good though.
But he doesn't even have what? He's like an underrated, like on the come up. To say top 10 of all time is wild. Top 5. You could have given him like a 9 or a 10, but 5? Oh my goodness. Ugh. But that being said, Yes. Absolutely hilarious. Maybe one day, maybe a future. For sure.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Same kind of vibe as Kennison. Definitely got some Kennison.
Inspired.
Yep.
Yeah.
Inspiration there.
Yep. Hopefully not the same ending.
Oh, no. He definitely has his shit together way more than Sam.
Agreed.
Sam was a fucking loose cannon.
I know.
William's like sober.
Yeah, he had his wild era, I suppose, but I don't know if he was ever the same mental state as Sammy.
He may never have had a brain.
This is also true.
Traumatic brain injury.
That's true. I didn't know that happened to Sam, but that makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
Well, that's my number 5.
I mean, I guess it's, yeah. I guess I can't. He's got so much more than an hour. He's got hours of minutes on Kill Tony. So I guess, sure. Fine.
Thanks.
God, is he funny, though. Just the dumbest shit ever.
I know. It's so funny.
Oh, my God. Seeing him live
was a fever dream.
He's the one dude that I can't recall any bit. Not one bit from the night, except for the baby.
Yeah.
Because he did it 30 times.
Yeah. But I'm like, anything outside of that bit?
I have no idea.
The only thing I remember is when he was talking to that woman and he's like, you got some nice titties. And then she like got up and he's like, you gotta go TT. And just because I remember the switch from like.
He's like, what ethnicity are you? Cherokee. Yeah, I don't believe you.
Yeah. See, I didn't even remember that. Like, it was.
I don't remember anything. It was just so insane.
I know.
He is insanity.
Yeah.
He is if a serial killer was a comedian.
It's just.
But it's so insane how not that person he is. Like what he is on stage.
Yes.
Not off.
It's so bizarre. But like.
He kind of is.
Yeah, but he's not aggressive. Like, he's just so weird. He's such a freak. I love it. So.
The Memphis Strangler.
Oh, yep.
The Manila Gorilla.
Vanilla Gorilla.
Vanilla Gorilla, whatever. An absolute comedy assassin.
An absolute assassin.
Yep.
Okay, onward.
My number 5. We're getting into some heavy freaking hitters now. Holy shit. This man, the like 5-year span that he had in the early 2000s, maybe like 2008 to 2012, was just madness. The grip he had on like 7th.
Oh, I know exactly.
Seniors in college was insane. It was Kevin Hart.
Not who I thought you were going to say.
The way that his bits would just get ran up on the regular, just like at the lunch table.
Yeah.
At baseball practice was insane.
Yeah.
He is one of the most quotable stand-ups. His shit is so funny. Seriously funny. Yo, that is one of the best hours of all time.
Could I do a swap and throw him in at my 4, or is that not allowed? Because technically I've never seen his stand-up.
See, I don't give a shit because that's a respectable one.
Okay, then he's my number 4. I switched.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
There is something like...
So funny. Just the little man syndrome.
Yeah, but he made it work.
God.
Like...
you just haven't seen him. He's got like one bit where he's like sitting on the stool and he's like, swinging his feet. He's like, what the fuck you gonna do when you see this in the club or some shit like that? Like, you ain't never gonna see some real ass dude doing that, just swinging his feet like pew pew. I'm gonna kill everybody. It's so good.
How tall is he? Do we know?
He might be shorter than Joe.
He might be. My guess is like, how tall is Joe? 5'5"?
Maybe.
My guess is Kevin is 5'3".
Look it up now. I bet, honest to God, now that I'm thinking about it, Kevin might be taller.
That would be so funny. In my head, Kevin is like 2 feet tall.
He's 5'5".
Kevin?
Yep.
Oh, so they're the same height-ish.
Do you just know Joe's height?
I guess in my head,
Joe's 5'8".
Oh. Wow, that's taller than I thought.
Shit.
I'm like the same. I'm not 5'8". I'm more like 5'6". But me and Joe are not that far off, which is so funny to me. A photo of me and Joe Rogan.
Yeah, you're just like almost eye level.
That's hilarious.
Oh, man. Kevin.
He did this. I've brought this up a couple times before off the pod, but he did this like series during COVID on YouTube. And it was What the Fit, and he would do different like activities with like different comedians. Yep. When he did sumo wrestling with Conan O'Brien, it was so funny.
God, I'm gonna be honest, I hate Conan O'Brien.
I do too, but Kevin being like, what the hell is this crazy shit? And then he did ballet with Ken Jeong. That was so good. Like all of those series, like every ep.
Kevin,
he was so funny.
God, his special. Oh my God.
What?
He has this bit about his like so he was in like grade school, elementary school, and his teacher, he was acting up in class, and his teacher was just like, yo, you need to go home and tell your mom, or like give her this note. And the note was like, maybe if he was getting enough attention at home, he wouldn't be acting up at school. And his mom was like, now I want you to go to your teacher and tell her to mind her damn business. And then he gets to school and he's like, my mama said to tell you to mind your damn motherfucking business. Like went off, dropped like 60 cuss words.
Yeah.
Like, no nipple having low titty ass bitch. Like it was, oh my God, we have to watch it.
Yeah, we do.
Oh my God. Just, it's too quotable.
Yeah.
This shit is too good.
We gotta watch him.
Yep. Low key, I think black comedy might be the superior comedy. 4 of my top 5 are black comics.
I'm just so nervous to say the rest of mine.
Oh boy.
Anyway,
here we go.
You're number 3 because he was my 4.
Louis C.K.
I'm so nervous.
Oh.
I kind of just want to literally rapid fire mine.
Wait. Oh yeah. No.
Yeah.
It's my number 4.
What?
Because you went first. So I fucked up.
Why?
My number 5, Kevin Hart. Your number 4, Kevin Hart.
Mm-hmm.
So why would I go to number 3?
Oh yeah, why would you? I don't know.
Okay. So my number 4, Cat Williams.
Nice.
Oh my goodness. Another one that just went on an absolute tear in the early 2000s.
I want to know the freaking tea that he, like, I want to know the things that he knows.
It can't be good.
No, I know, but I want him to tell me. He has got to have.
But he's not the only one that knows.
For sure, but I'm like, I don't know, just the way that he kind of like, what's the word I'm thinking of? He'll just allude to like, shit's gonna come out. Just
on the Shannon Sharp podcast.
Yeah, that I'm like
putting everybody on blast.
Yeah.
His Pimp Chronicles are it's just pure comedy. It's so good. He's got this one bit about the Every Day I'm Hustling song with Rick Ross. He's like, It don't matter where you are. That song comes on, and then the song would come on. He'd like be like, "Oh shit!" You start like strutting around. It's like you'd be up in the fucking library, and that shit'll hit on, and you just be walking around, just like looking through the books. Like it's so good. Fuck Cat Williams. Just that's a little bit nostalgia too, because that shit used to hit hard. My mom. Huge Cat Williams
nice
person.
Fan.
Yep.
Nice.
But yeah, he's just got the voice. He's just got that iconic voice.
Yeah, he really does. Like a timeless.
He's just got a pimp voice.
Yeah.
Like, oh man.
Yeah.
Like, oh Joe. I don't even
Where it
know.
feels like it's a character.
I almost did like it. Him and Dave Chappelle.
That was a little hybrid. Yeah, but he has this very like iconic sound.
You could be walking through the library. I don't know.
It's a little Chappelle still.
Shit.
Yeah. It's okay.
Shit.
I don't want to say the rest of mine.
Here we go. What's your number 4?
No, my number 3 because my number 4 was Kevin.
Yep.
Oh, you're gonna be so mad at these next 3. I'm like, I've never been this nervous on the pod.
What's your number 3?
These are my subjective. Okay.
See, that's the thing about this podcast when we started it. This podcast isn't subjective. That objective, subjective.
You're saying that it is objective.
Yeah, this is the objective top 10. We are the definitive top 10 of every category we bring. So
I think I'm just going to not do the rest of my list.
Nope. You got it. You wrote them down. What is it?
Look at my body language right now.
Yeah.
How scared I am.
What's number 3?
Bobby Lee.
That's all right. Even though he doesn't have a special. His shit is electric. And we know this because we saw him live.
Yep.
And he's only been around for like 20 years.
Yep.
So that he stands the test of time. See, cool.
Okay.
I'll take that one for sure.
Cool. Yeah, I love him. He makes me laugh. He is a little freak, and
I'll say it. He's the best Asian comedian.
And
fuck Ken Jeong. Fuck
Ken
Jeong. Ooh, Ronnie Chang though.
Oh,
Ronnie Chang
was
so damn funny.
Yeah.
Ronnie Chang is.
Bobby Lee's funnier.
Yeah, I mean they're different flavors. Ronnie Chang is Chinese and Bobby's Korean, so take that how you want.
Bobby's my favorite. I love him forever. He'll forever be my favorite. I really hope no scandals come out about him because I really love him and would hate for that to happen.
Yeah, I feel like he's too lazy to like have a scandal.
Yeah, he'd be like, I have Stardew Valley. Like I have my farm too.
Yep, and if he is like being like creepy or over,
yeah, like borderline a little pervy vibes.
Yeah, it'll like happen once and then he'll like be gone.
I feel like he has a good circle of people too to be like, stop, you're weird.
Mm-hmm.
He has good people in his life.
It's also like that's just his bit, and it's not going anywhere past that bit, you know.
God, I hope so.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, he's my favorite forever. I love him so much. Yeah.
We saw his ass.
We did. That was pretty cool.
His star tatted ass.
And he was sucking people's tongues. That was pretty cool.
Right, the Bobby Llama.
That is so bizarre. I would never want that to happen to either one of us because you know it's got to be slobbery as hell.
Yep.
But I love him.
Bobo.
So yeah, big old Bobo.
Cool. All right, well, my number 3, we already spoiled it. Louis C.K. I mean, he's just an absolute murderer. His shit. This is the first comedian I ever saw live, and I saw it after he got canceled for like jerking off on a phone call or something. Or
I feel like
he like jerked off in front of a bunch of people.
Yeah, it was live.
Yeah.
Not cool.
Well,
anyways, we're not going into the scandal.
Whatever. Dude's hilarious. Ooh. The show Louis is amazing. Oh my God. He's so deadpan and his jokes are so fucked up. Like he's got that whole thing where he'll hit you over the side of the head and you didn't see it coming at all. And it's just as fucked up as it can get.
Yeah. I am jealous that you got to see him in the freaking Comedy Zone.
Oh my goodness. He's got a Freaky Friday bit that is so insane where, I can't. I'm not even going to go into it.
Yeah, just show me the bit.
We would have to get his special or something because this shit's not, he doesn't post clips. He's like, my shit's on my, I own my shit. He has his own webpage where he sells all of it. Oh my God. It's like a reverse Freaky Friday and it is so insane.
Yeah. Don't tell me. I want to watch it.
Oh my God. I swear I can't remember the like details of the bit, but he's got a bit where he's like late for a flight or something. And he's like, oh, thank God I didn't make it. It like hit the Twin Towers or some stupid shit like that.
Yeah.
God, he is so funny. Just a dark.
Yeah.
Just some dark shit that is so good. Oh.
Yeah, I'm jealous of that one.
Him and Jesselneck are kind of in the same
totally
lane.
Yeah, where you're like, damn. Whoa.
The one, was it with Harlan with Jesselneck where they were like, let's just make a bit right now.
Yes.
With these three things. And Jesselneck did it and it was insane. It was like a funeral.
I don't remember what they were.
Sex and
his brain too is one that you're like, what?
Oh, Harlan, I need to see more. I need to see his stand up. It's got to be insane.
Yeah.
Because everything outside of his stand up that I've seen is just impeccable.
Yeah.
He should be on the list, but I don't have enough firsthand experience with his stand up.
Yes. Oh, yeah, there's something about him too, though. He's just so bizarre.
He is a psycho.
He is unwell in the best way.
Yeah, in the most Canadian way possible.
Yes. He is so Canada.
One of my favorite Harlan clips is Tom Green was like live streaming or some shit and like passed out. And Harlan like lived down the street from him.
Oh.
So he like carried a ladder from his house and like climbed over the fence and was like, hey, Tom, are you good? Like, what's going on? Because he saw him on live stream doing that shit.
I feel like you either told me about that bit or we watched it because I do remember that.
It was probably on one of those shitting on David Lucas videos.
Oh my God. We're not even going down that.
That's cerebral.
It's too cerebral for me. Okay. My number 2.
What is it?
Theo Von.
That's wild. That's wild. That's wild. Again, he's fine, like sub top 5.
Disagree.
Number 2, I could name 30 comedians that are better than him right now.
Okay, well,
in history, but 2.
Anyways, moving on. That's my number 2.
I mean, 2 maybe if you're including like his podcast, but we're just talking stand up. I'm not saying his stand up's not good. 2. Okay. My number 2, Richard Pryor. Yep. His shit just it's a test of time. Whatever
it is
the hell.
Truly a test of time.
You know, like I said, the black comedians are kind of the best comedians.
Yeah. It is what it is.
I don't know what it is, but it's just what it is.
It's true.
But yeah, Richard Pryor, you can go back and watch it. It's still funny as shit. Just one of the, I don't even know. I'm still kind of thrown off by Theo. And number 2.
I want this episode to be over so bad.
But yeah, Richard Pryor. What's your number 1?
Shane Gillis.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Again, a respectable, like, bottom 5. You gotta look at the history. You gotta look at where these people came from. Ooh. Cool. No, I like Shane. Shane's really good. Really, really good. I don't know about top 1 good.
Anyways, your number 1.
Dave Chappelle.
Yep.
Are you kidding me?
Yep.
Are you kidding me? He might have more specials than anyone else.
Probably.
He has an absurd amount. I don't know. I might just be talking out of my ass.
I feel like he does have a crazy amount though.
But he is just he's almost like the a modern day kind of Bill Hicks.
I don't know who Bill Hicks is.
Okay. So that's why we weren't ready for this list. He was just kind of the first comedian that would just he would be funny but also have something to say where you're just like,
there's like a
shit, that's true as shit. He's the guy. Bill Hicks is the guy that was like, imagine if Jesus like came back today and he just saw these people wearing crosses around them, around their necks. That's Bill Hicks.
Cool.
Yep. So Dave Chappelle, I feel like is kind of just a modern day.
Yeah.
Bill Hicks, but better. Because he's the GOAT. Dave Chappelle is the GOAT. He literally, he said fuck it after his sketch show, Chappelle Show, just went to shit. After the executives wanted to get their grubby little fingers all over it, he said no.
Yeah.
And he went to Africa for like a couple years. And then he came back and he just did stand up in the streets.
That's
he
crazy.
would just have like a loudspeaker and a microphone in like Seattle or New York and just do just a pop-up show like Mark Rubier would do just on the corner, just a pop-up stand-up show.
Yeah.
And then he just came back out of nowhere, just full force, just started dropping bombs everywhere.
That'd be crazy to just see him casually on the street.
Like, whoa,
what?
Chappelle. What the fuck?
I'd be like, are they filming something here? What? That would be so weird.
But I swear, I think he's been doing comedy since he was like 14. He like had some special agreement with like the club host.
Nice.
Since he was only 14, maybe 15, where he was like, just let me do stand up. I swear to God, I'll like leave right after, some shit like that. But he's the GOAT. There's just the undeniable GOAT. It's Dave Chappelle. It's just what it is.
Yep.
You know? So, woo. That was quite the list. Quite the episode. Honorables.
You go first.
Tom Segura.
Mm-hmm.
We had to throw Bert in there.
I know,
just
unfortunately.
The machine story is iconic. Chris Rock.
Yep.
Eddie Murphy. Your number 1. Shane Gillis. Richard Janney. George Carlin. Bill Hicks. Robin Williams.
Mm-hmm.
Robin Williams feels like Casey feels like a reincarnation of Robin Williams.
Whoa. That is creepy. Yeah.
They even kind of look a little alike.
Whoa. That just kind of blew my mind a little bit. Wow.
We got Sarah Silverman, Bernie Mac, Roseanne, Bill Burr, Cosby.
Yikes. Yikers.
And this is just a personal favorite. Judah Friedlander. The black and white, guy that's always like, America is number one. I swear, that guy is my personal number one. He cracks me up to no freaking end. That might be the one special that I've watched more than any other special. Yeah. Me and DJ ran that one up pretty heavy.
I believe it.
Back in college. He is just deadpan as it gets.
Yes.
And it's just so fucking funny.
Yep.
So shout out to Judah.
You do love him.
Oh. Honorables.
Tom.
Yep.
Bert.
Yep.
Bill Burr. Ali Wong.
Yep.
Big J. Okerson.
Oh.
Chris D'Elia. I know everyone hates Chris D'Elia. I think he's so funny. Chris Stefano.
Oh, shit.
Daniel Tosh.
Dan Soder.
Annie Lederman.
Oh, Daniel Tosh. Shit.
Brian Callen.
Tim Dillon.
Tim, yep.
Daniel Tosh should have been on my list. His stand-up is
Steve-O, apparently.
Tremendous.
Is the stand-up now?
Brennan Schaub, of course.
Whitney Cummings, of course. Oh, my God.
This whole time, I was like, I was going to do a bit. Like, my number one, when I announced it, was going to be Joe. And then I completely forgot to do it.
Thank God for that. I would have no. That's not.
Shit. I ruined the bit. This episode, we have been off.
Well.
Most overrated comedians, Joe.
He doesn't even count. He literally doesn't count. You have to be funny. You also have to understand comedy.
Yep.
So those are two things he doesn't check.
Yep. Harlan Williams.
Yes.
Honorable.
David Lucas. Hans Kim.
Oh, Hans Kim is...
Cam.
Yep.
Why can't I think of his last name?
Patterson. Hans Kim is Dave Attell.
Mm-hmm.
I've only seen him on like roast and shit. Tony.
Hell no.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Cool.
Well, I royally bombed. So, and that's a learning experience, and isn't that cool? How cool is that?
I think we need to have a better understanding of what a top 10 is.
Happy early birthday to Lily.
Yep.
This is the last episode of 29.
Shit.
What a way to go out.
There you go.
So.
Woo.